So let's have a question here to see how much is understanding, how much we have understood. So the assignment here is to write a Python code to accept radius from user and print area. We did something similar just now where we prompted user to input the marks and then we showed the percentage. So let's do it. Okay. So what we will need here is first we will let user input the radius. So for example, we will say radius is equal to, and then we'll just use the same line of code here to save time, and rather than say enter your marks we'll say enter the radius. Oops. After that we'll just print area of circle is, and then we'll take pi to be 22 by 7, then multiplied by radius and then square. Okay, so let's run the code and see what's the output. So radius C is 7 and enter. So area of circle is 154, right? It's pretty simple. Next, we have seen something similar when we are working with loops. So in this case, the question is to use a loop function to print a left indented triangle of letter A, but number of rows would be an input from user. Okay. And if input is 3, then output should be okay. So we have done this before. So last time when we were using it, we had a hard-coded list where we have defined numbers 1, 2, 3. Now this time, because we have to take it from the user, we will first take the number of lines from user and then we'll write the logic. Okay, so let's do that in Python. So let's first take the number of lines. So say lines is equal to input from user, and we will simply say enter number of lines. Okay, then we will create the list, and then say our where list would be a list where we will use range to start with 1 and whatever lines we have plus 1. Okay, now that is going to provide us with the list of numbers. Now after that we are simply going to write a for loop for x in var list print a multiplied by x. Let's run it. So say we are giving 3. Oops, there's a syntax error. Oh yes, because we have not converted it to integer or float. So my bad, let's convert it and rerun the code and enter the 3. Now you will see. So last time actually we forgot to typecast it, so it was taking this by default. It will take that as a string, so we'll just convert it to integer first, then we'll multiply a with this number, and then this is the triangle. So I hope you understood the very basic concepts of interaction with Python using a print and input output. With that, we are ready to get into functions, and see you there.